I think I messed up. Did I really have Showdown blocked that entire time? I'm sorry, that's gonna be like the ugliest thing imaginable. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, dude, I feel so bad, man. So I could either edit it to make it good or just like not deal with it. Oh man. Well, I like to do these reviews anyway, so let's go over it. Partially because I like watching everything again. But also, I think it's just good. Yeah, let's turn the music back on. And so if you missed it, it after like turn 3 or something, my PC just started chugging, and I went, "Oh crap, what is going on?" No, we're doing Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Yeah. Yeah, that one's a traffic jam? Yeah, dude. This is the Hey Arnold music. Also known as Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Beta. So, alright, I guess I can't really look at team preview, but we can get to this point. I'll go over this. So, looking at his team, the one move I didn't notice, I saw the hard stone on Espeon, and I thought that has to be wrong. And it didn't click like, oh, he's clearly trying just to get a really strong power gem move. I didn't think about that. What I was worried about is, okay, is Diggerby's Choice Scarf, or is it, some other boosting move? Serena, is it... It's fire for the Aqua Berry, so it's like, okay, that's good to know. Incineroar Citrus, saw that, and I went, okay, this thing's tanky. It's just gonna have to take 3 hits to beat, and that's fine. Slowking was oblivious, which means I can't taunt it, but I don't think any of my Pokemon even learned taunt, so I was super happy with that one. There's like no regenerator. Especially the chilly reception, I thought, oh, that could be messy. Especially I'm trying to like set sand and stuff. So that could be bad. And then Crabominable, Close Combat, Ice Hammer, the two we expected. Or I expected. No, we expected. We all worked on it together. And then Knockoff, which I wasn't worried about. So I thought through, I couldn't think of anything that was better than the lead I'd kind of planned, which was these two. I was not expecting the Espeon lead at all. I was expecting Slowking, Incineroar. And talking with him, it was actually funny because he saw the 3 moves I had to stop Trick Room, and he just said, I'm just not bringing Slowking. If I had made that assumption, I would have played this game a lot differently. But yeah, so let's just see what happens. So, Fake Out, I was expecting that. Grass Knot, I hadn't calced this, but I was expecting a ton. And I knew Crunch would do a ton, but because I was intimidated, it wouldn't finish. Dude, this All Real Monsters music slaps, baby. Okay, and then at this position, I'm thinking, all right, I have to get Reflect up. And what am I going to do with my Hippowdon? And I'm just thinking, he's not going for Grass Knot again, right? He's probably going for Psychic. Because you have to think, either I'm switching something in here, Psychic will hit either one of my Pokemon just fine, and I'll be okay. I did not think of the Power Gem at all. So let's watch and see what happens. Yeah, Sandstorm. So here's Scovalin. I get Reflect up, and the Power Gem just comes out. My heart drops at this moment. And then Flare Blitz, which I survive, but let's watch the sand tick down. I survive, but I go, oh crap. Now I won't survive the next Flare Blitz. It did 32. Do I have my calculator open still? I don't. Oh wait, no, I do. Here we go. Dude, this music. Okay, so this is a bulky Incineroar. I didn't have time to really think this through. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I need reflect up. Reflect. There we go. Oh, no, this is pretty... Okay. It's not... I guess it could be. It could be the... No, yeah. So it's not max attack, which we would have expected. But at this point, I'm just thinking, I'm in trouble. Hippowdon's not going to do anything. I just need to bring Goodra out and just say, look, just get set up. He does Psychic over there, which I don't really get. I guess it makes sense if you're planning on just Flare Blitzing Goodra. And then you're like, let's just get some damage onto Klefki. But yeah, I don't get anything other than Dazzling Gleam. So I get Shelter off. Oh, and then Flare Blitz. Okay, I did not remember that. And at this turn, it's like, okay, I'm not in a good spot, but I have to throw Hippowdon out. Yeah, and you just accept the Grass Knot as I go for Shelter again, and then Flare Blitz. It's like, okay, I may be okay here. Goodra has to beat 3 other Pokemon. I said, okay, I only have 1 attack. Or it's basically, do I go for Shelter and then Body Press, or I just go for Body Press now? So I went over to my calculator, and I went... All right, I remember typing this in here. I'm +4. And I ended up deciding I can knock out Diggersby with 1 hit, and I think I can do it on Incineroar. Oh yeah, and Incineroar too. So I could take out any Pokemon, but I decided let's go after Diggersby. Because at least like if you keep going for Flare Blitz, at least you're taking chip damage. I don't know. It was a choice. Looking at the damage rolls, I probably should have gone for Incineroar. Especially just because Darkest Lariat avoids the defense boost. Especially if you're going for super... Honestly, I should have seen Superpower and said, alright, your attacks are doing less. So I played this suboptimally. Yeah, dude. Like, they're already... Incineroar's doing more. With Serena... Oh yeah, but okay, I read this right. I need to beat Serena. Now my Reflect's gone. And so like it's kind of simple at this point, but it's like, look, I need 2 Body Presses. 1 is going to do 56 to 67. That's assuming max bulk. So there's no way for it to do less. And what did Low Kick do? 15%? Without Reflect up, now it's going to be... Did I get that up? Clear my Reflect. Interesting. So yeah, I actually don't know what set he has, because... Hold on, let's put Reflect back up. Yeah, so it's either... Never mind. So I think this is... Yeah, this is max attack. Serena. Yeah. So I'm going to be taking about 19 to 24%. So the point is I'm looking at... Alright, I'm going to be taking 25%. 2 of those could hit. I mean, I could have just gone for what's it called? For just 2 Body Presses, because my Shell Armor would have protected me from critical hits. I think I played this like objective in most situations. So like I don't think this was wrong. But like yeah, 23%, that's a chunk. Body Press. So yeah, actually looking at this, I would have, you know, if I took another 23, Leftovers Recovery, or 25 even. Like yeah, I could have actually done 2 more Body Press if I need to, but I played safe. Because then even if it's doing 25, it's effectively only 19 after the Leftovers Recovery, so I finish it. But yeah, so like I would have been at 37. that turn. I could have gone for Protect again. So I would have been about 18%. And then I could have protected it. So actually I was in a way better spot. I thought it would be closer, but no. With the alternate protects, it would have done a lot more. And in theory, if I needed to, I could have gone for another shelter. I'm actually just curious. How much is that? That drops it from 15 to 18%. So effectively at 12%. Well, true. No. Oh. No, because I guess I get leftovers both turns. So actually, yeah, you're doing like 10% maximum. So anyway, that game, it felt super close. And I mean, it was. If there was like one less turn to reflect, could have been totally different. But yeah, and I should have gone after Incineroar. That's fine. Game 2. Yeah, we'll just watch this. Game 2, I thought it through and I said, I think I got lucked out. He's going to play a little bit better. I'm going to be in trouble. So I just need to... I think I just need to switch my Pokemon. Like, I don't think bringing Excadrill is going to fix anything. And if he didn't bring Slowking at all, I don't think Trevenant is going to do anything. So, leads Espeon and Diggersby. I think I Protect and Reflect. Yeah. I read the U-turn, which I wasn't expecting, and then the Power Gem. At this point, it's just like, look. Let's see, I get the speed boost. So actually, what is my speed? So I have 95 speed. So I'm going to have 190 speed. Which... Oh, dude. So yeah, max speed Diggersby. Like adamant max speed Diggersby. Which I guess you would do is 95. So I lost by 5 speed points. Oh, dude. So yeah, like a special defense boost would have been way better. But anyway, I guess I moved before Espeon. But I kind of stepped, alright, you're burned. And I should have gone for Espeon. Well, I guess no. So in my head where I thought I'm going to outspeed, I think that does make sense. Because that'll just beat Diggersby. Like, yeah, in retrospect, I should have gone for Flamethrower on Espeon. But yeah, I would have only done about 30%. I guess a little bit more because you're not going to be max bulk. I guess we could kind of estimate this. Power Gem, I survive. You get burned. Dazzling Gleam does 22. So yeah, let's actually look at this. Get the idea how much bulk you had. So yeah, this might be like... Oh wait, that's the one. Yeah, so this is probably like maybe minimal HP and special defense investment. Which... why did it switch to Cuphead, man? No! Go back to Nickelodeon! Yeah, Urkin Armada. Nice. So I'm actually looking... I need to switch back to Skull Allen. Yeah. So Flamethrower with that set would have done... Yeah, about 50. 45 to 54. So, like, yeah, you ignore the 10% on Incineroar, but you lower that by, 50%. All of a sudden, Espeon's like, dude, the sand is going to knock you out. So I think I Protect here. Interesting. No, I switched out Hippowdon. No, that's right, because, yeah, I want to be able to burn something later if I needed to. And I kind of knew I'd be... Actually, that may not have been optimal. But dude, like, look at this. Okay, yeah, dude. And I called that right, that you're going to predict there. Then, like, yeah, Dazzling Gleam, 24%. And then Parting Shot on Klefki, which is so funny. It's like, stop doing that! Okay, this turn, I don't remember what I do. I think I Protect and Dazzling Gleam. Alright, because, so, if I come back here, what am I thinking at this turn? I'm thinking, alright, Espeon has, like, 2 turns left. If he gets hit with anything, it's over, right? Because even Dazzling Gleam, after the Parting Shot, it's going to do 10 to 15%, something like that. And then the Burn and the Sand are going to knock you out. And then, like, yeah, Crabominable. I'm thinking, all right, Scovalin can beat you with a Flamethrower. That's awesome. But Klefki's still going to be doing, even with that Parting Shot, you're going to be doing about, 20 to 25%, which is pretty solid for a Pokemon that you don't think you have to worry about. But I decide I'm going to bring out Hippowdon. Okay, interesting. And the Power Gem doesn't do much. Dazzling Gleam. All right, so Espeon will faint. And Close Combat, but the Reflect saves me. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. All right, this is probably Incineroar. Yeah. All right, so this is huge. Now your Crabominable is like super duper weak. And I don't need to bring this out, but like Dazzling Gleam, like, yeah, you're going to be taking about 30%. Hippowdon, even with the Intimidate, like, yeah, you're looking at like 30%. So it's like, I only need to hit you like twice, and then you're just going to faint. So as funny as it sounds, I'm actually kind of not worried about you. I mean, I need to put damage out on you. But I'm not super worried. Yeah, because you've just taken a lot of damage. You're going to be the slowest thing on the field. And I think I attack you, but you protect. Oh no, I switch out Goodra. Interesting. Oh, that's right, because I want to be able to get Reflect up again. That's right, and then Close Combat. Oh, dude, this felt so bad. I lost Goodra. Here's the nice thing, though. So I looked this up. I sent Klefki it. Or no, I sent out Scovalin, yeah. But yeah, now it's like, dude, what do I do here? I'm actually surprised I did that. Like, I think I should have Dazzling Gleamed. Yeah, dude, Dazzling Gleam is going to be doing about 55%. Oh gosh, so it actually is a roll. I think the plan is I'm going to go for Incineroar, and you have to attack me, and if you do, you're going to get burned. Okay, but it's a Protect. Oh, I go for... That's right. I do Giga Drain expecting a Diggersby switch in. Yeah, you can't get burned, but I attacked you. Yeah. High horsepower. Boom, you're in trouble. Okay, but now this looks pretty good. Because you can or you can like switch out Crabominable to survive. But yeah, dude. Oh yeah, so Klefki's like 15 points faster. And I'm pretty sure you didn't invest like, 15 points into Incineroar. So Dazzling Gleam plus a physical move over there is going to knock you out. You might Protect. But I think that's actually the right play. Yep, that's about what my rolls were saying. And then High Horsepower. Maybe I should have done Crunch just so it's more accurate. Okay, and then Diggersby. I play this, I think, the right way. Just get Reflect up. And I get Slack off. So now you're doing, 10%. Yeah, Earthquake, Dazzling Gleam, boom. High Horsepower, boom. And yeah, now it's over. You're fainting in like 3 turns. I should have gone for Crunch. I don't think I do. Oh, critical hit. Yeah, I should have gone for Crunch. It didn't really matter. But there we go. Anyway, so that's where we're at. So where does that lead us? This might be the last stream. I don't know if we're doing a playoffs. I want to do a playoffs. But there's 8 teams. I'm now 4-3. which should be good enough to get in there. The issue is I had 1 week where I lost like 0-4 twice, which isn't good. But like this week was 2-0 against Bartimus was 2-0. But yeah, so I won week 1. Two close losses and a bad loss, and then like two 2-0s and then like a really close one. So I think I should be in the top half. If I don't, it's just going to come down to tiebreakers and stuff. But yeah, it's this has been crazy hard. But if this is the last match, then that's okay. I stressed and I spent a lot of time worrying about all this, but it's over now. I don't have to worry about it. So, sweet. All right, well, I'm done. Pause the Flying Dutchman ship. So yeah, I think this week's game's pretty well played overall. I think it's really the prep that got me out of that. Again, I may have over-invested in stopping Trick Room, but I think that stopped him bringing out Slow King, which was just more advantageous for me. But yeah, I mean, despite 2 one-hit KOs on my side, pulling it out, I think it was pretty good. So I'm happy with that. All right. See you all later. Bye.